This first one, it's like you can't do these things and think it's a good idea. Like, I don't even know if you can go to rehab for these things, but seriously. Let me just tell you a few of them, like two. Eating. Let's see, I gotta think. Eating, let's see, top. I don't know, but you'll see. Just let me state. The top one, I don't even know how she's not dead.
My name is Toby. I'm 33, and I spent about $100,000 to achieve my perfect Justin Bieber look. Some people buy fancy cars or fancy mansions, and what I do with my money is I get surgery to look more like Justin Bieber. When Justin Bieber got famous, I was so jealous of his good looks. He had this baby face that I just really liked. I was like, damn, that's what I want to look like, you know?
He told me right away that that was the impetus for his new look. But he had never particularly been a Justin Bieber fan, so that was a bit of a surprise.
I had various hair transplants done to get his full bangs and his hairline. I also had filler added under the brows, a skin removed on the upper eyelid to get his bright open eyes. I had surgery on my upper lip, on my lip corners, and my lower lip to get his perfect smile. I also had my chin reduced to get the facial structure that he has. I can definitely look back and say that all those surgeries, they were really successful.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I'm engaged. I'm a social butterfly. But I can't stop picking scabs. My earliest memory picking is in kindergarten, actually. As a child, I would only pick scabs that I got, from bug bites that I had scratched or from accidents I'd been in. As I got older, I would actually cut open a few layers of skin just to have more scabs to pick at. My legs are tore up from cutting. The ones on my ankles I'd cut over and over and over again.
I first noticed Rachel picking when she was about 3 or 3.5. And I thought it was just like every kid likes to pick a sore or a scab.
On this, I see a lot of little things that shouldn't be there. There's a little bit of scab left there that shouldn't be there.
When people begin to pick at their skin, they may feel pain. The body's reaction to that is to release endorphins. And it's very easy for someone to get addicted to their own endorphins.
If I feel pain when I'm doing this, I feel that I'm doing the job right. It's like a mission accomplished.
A staph infection is a bacterial infection that can occur on the skin, and if left untreated can lead to very serious consequences, including a loss of a limb and even be potentially fatal.
My name
name is Teresa. I am 56 years old. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm addicted to my hairless rats. This is my Coco. I have Nellie here. This is my sweet Spliny, and she is my little pride and joy. I'm known as the Rat Lady.
Teresa's addiction began 10 years ago when a boyfriend introduced her to hairless rats. Now her studio apartment overflows with 52 of them.
The first time I seen one, I was kind of repulsed by these critters with no hair. Now we're a unit in a family together. I love you. I felt I've made many bad decisions, poor choices, and did not do everything I should have done. My family hasn't had any contact at all with me, so my rats give me this unconditional love I can't get anywhere else.
My mom's addiction it's a weird addiction and obsession that she has. Like, who really is addicted to rats? It's not normal.
Teresa treats her rats like human companions.
My rats just love to eat anything. You can make spaghettis for them. Pizza, chocolate, and cupcakes. Come on, you dinky butts. Look at these happy munching faces.
Teresa also sleeps with her rats.
We all get comfortable. The group will lay over there in their little blanket. Might be 2 or 3 that's laying near me.
Teresa's unemployed and struggles to pay her rent. She often buys rat food before she pays her bills.
I just got this on the door. It's an eviction notice. Me and my rats could be out in the streets.
She feeds her rats before she'll feed herself. It's crazy.
Your favorite. Uh-oh.
If you want to be part of other people's lives, then you have to learn to be more responsible. You know you can't afford to keep these rats. Why would you ask your daughter to buy your rat food?
I'm ashamed of that, and I'm sorry I did at the time.
So now you need to make a change. Now is the time. Not next month, not a year from now. Now.
I don't know if I can part with them. They become so dear to me.
First started using the cleanser to clean with, and I would start smelling it. It would actually make my mouth water. The very first time that I tried it, immediately afterwards, I was totally freaked out and I was really frightened. I like the texture, kind of grainy. Sometimes it's kind of like having sand in your mouth. And I like the taste. It doesn't make you high. It doesn't give you a kick. I'm not sure what it is, but it satisfies something in me. Maybe there's a correlation between feeling dirty inside and maybe I did it because I felt like I needed to be clean. Is it something I've been trying to do to maybe destroy myself and not take responsibility for it like somebody that just takes a belt and hangs themselves does? It's horrifying when I allow myself to think about it in terms like that.
Some pretty odd addictions, but this last one, seriously. I do not know how she is not dead. I mean, in the first month, I don't know how you wouldn't be able to die in the first month, seriously. So, subscribe, like, if you haven't already. Enjoy this last one.
My name is Heather.
I'm 43, mom of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint. As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk, but obviously it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect to me. When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint. You can already see that there is some white paint around the edge, so I'll put that into my mouth and suck the excess off, take that off. And now you have what I drink. Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children. My children have seen it on my teeth or on my mouth or smelled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint. Stephanie and I are best friends. Today I'm going to admit my addiction to drinking paint to Stephanie. It's something that's out of the ordinary, so I'm a little shaky right now. I brought you here because I want to tell you something. Because it's something that's unusual. I am addicted to drinking paint.
Paint?
Out of paint markers, yeah.
Wow.
Been doing it for about 2.5 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how much are you drinking a day, an hour, a week?
A marker a day, sometimes more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought what this is going to do to your children? What you have done to your body?
I have. And that's another reason, the main reason, actually. My kids are the main reason for doing this.
I'm always here, no matter what.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't, not at all. Not at all. What kind of friend would I be if I thought bad of you?
I know.
So I got your lab results back, and your kidney function is a little bit abnormal. The paint in the lungs can cause pulmonary hemorrhage and can cause death.
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this because I will quit. I will. I have to.